Hi, sweetheart, it's me.
Dad, hi. How are you? I saw the news and the Blacklist video, and it's...
I'm fine. I can't tell you where I am or what I'm doing,
Of course you can't. But you're okay? And Uncle Vic's okay?
Vic... It's part of why I called. Vic got hurt in Guam. Hurt bad.
But he's gonna be alright. Tell me he's gonna be alright.
You know, he's tough. And they're gonna take good care of him.
That's not an answer, Dad. Where is he? Walter Reed, I can be there in an hour.
Look, you don't have to do anything. He's on a medvac plane to Landstuhl. Charlie's keeping tabs on him for me.
As soon as you hear something, anything, you let me know, okay? You hear me, Dad?
Yeah, I will. Right now, I gotta go.
Of course you do. Just let me know you're alive once in a while, alright?
I will.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, kiddo. Grim?
Listen, Sam, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Thought maybe we should clear the air.
History is history.
That's it?
Like you said, we've got a lot of work to do. Keep me posted.
Something just came in from a contact in Benghazi. I'll follow up with you later.
Hey, Sam.
Briggs, you settled in yet?
I'm working on it. I usually get a lot more prep time before I'm wheels up on a mission.
CIA's too big to move fast. Operation like this has got to be agile if it's gonna work.
Understood. Just wish I had a little more planning time.
You'll adjust. That's all for now.
Looking forward to working with you, sir. Damn it. Damn it!
Setup almost complete, Charlie.
Yeah, hang on. Ah! Ow! Hey.
Hey Sam, we're pretty much good to go here. Just gotta overclock a couple of components and then see if my supply rec gets approved by Her Majesty.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Okay. Pretty tricked out workshop, huh? I'll be able to upgrade and repair most of our equipment, and if we've got enough cash and the right supplies, then I can test out some sick mods for your gear.
Sounds like I'm in good hands.
You know it. Hey, you need anything right now?
Yeah. Might want to look into a helmet.
Yeah. Thanks.
A protester outside a U.S. military installation in Ansbach, Germany, was shot and injured this morning by a sentry who thought the man was a possible threat. Gunter Schmidt, 34, was hit twice in the leg as he approached the base's front gate, despite repeated warnings to stop. U.S. bases around the world have been on high alert following the so-called Blacklist attack.
It's an interesting report, Briggs. Tell me a little more about it.
Sir, it is in my opinion that we're on the verge of another 9/11. Cross-referencing certain flag terms have suggested concentrations of activity in several locations, most notably around Guam. We're also seeing unusual behavior in certain sectors of the weapons market, and I think we should make a move on this, sir.
It's interesting work, Agent Briggs. The committee will take it under advisement.
With all due respect, sir.
That'll be all, Briggs. We can't throw all our resources at every possible hunch. We'll take it under advisement.
Here's what I want before I talk. Immunity and protection. From the engineers and from your people.
Our people have no interest.
Ask the redhead in the tight Kevlar back in D.C. if she's got any interest. Hey, Grim, I know you're reading this. Kisses, babe.
I think we're getting off topic here. Look, Mr. Coben, I can offer you those things if, and only if, I am satisfied with the information you have for us. So start talking.
Fine. I've got intel on Guam. On the guns. I know where they came from.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Listen, you fucking mouth breather. I'm putting my ass in a sling to give you a line on the biggest black eye Uncle Sam's gotten since we blew D.C. back in the Stone Age. And all you can say is, that's interesting? You know what? Get me the fuck out of here. I want to talk to someone else. Hey, maybe the Brits will want to hear what I have to say before someone blows the shit out of them, too.
Mr. Coben.
Let me out of here. Hey, I said let me out of here.
Dad,
How'd you know it was me?
nobody else comes up on caller ID as redacted.
I'll have Charlie do something about that. How are you?
I'm fine. Everyone's kind of nervous about this Blacklist thing, but I know you're on it, so I tell them it's all gonna be okay.
Doing my best.
What's an American consumption, anyway?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, the talking heads on TV are going nuts trying to guess what it means.
I don't like their chances. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Dad.
How bad is the blowback from Benghazi?
We have to promise to bring Coben back in one piece when we're done.
Is he useful?
He's strung out, pissed off, and a major pain in the ass, but I think he's got some intel we can use.
Keep me posted.
By the way, Sam, let me know if you want me to upgrade the plane. There's a lot of room for improvements around here.
Good work, Graham.
I need to sift through what we got from Coben. I'll talk to you later.
Hey.
Briggs, everything okay?
Sure. Just not sure I'm gonna explain Benghazi if I ever transfer back to the CIA.
By the time we're done, it won't even be a memory.
I hope so.
That's all for now.
I need to catch up with Grim. She needs some help running down the lead that Coben coughed up.
Charlie?
Oh, hey.
Nice work on that cell phone hack.
But come on, that was cake. Now, if I had a little more time and a better connection...
Just put your focus on the next mission. That's all for now.
Grim wants me to read some crap on operational protocols. Ugh.
Store owners are reporting record sales on some items. Supermarkets here can't keep basic staples like bottled water, milk, and canned goods in stock. Other retailers, they've sold out of camping gear, guns, and ammunition. One supermarket manager said it's because of the Blacklist. Folks want to be prepared.
And speaking of the Blacklist, there is a booming market of speculation as to what the mysterious Blacklist attacks might be. Phrases like American consumption and American blood have brought out guesses from everyone, ranging from the man on the street to Beltway analysts.
It's clear that American consumption means they're going to do something to attack the American food supply. Something which I called out as a major vulnerability in my book, America on Its Knees, last year.
Look, Joseph, you know I can't give you that. What I can give you are the transcripts from the meetings in Amman, plus a back door into some of the servers in Turkmenistan. But you have to let me lock down commo through that staging area.
How many cables are we talking here?
We're talking 4 cables, 6 cell towers, and a 3-minute blackout window on satellite overhead, plus a 2-hour moratorium on air traffic over a 30-square-kilometer area. I'm not asking that much, and you know it.
What do I get in return?
All right. I'll give you 2 of Voron's people in your Ministry of Energy. Yes, we've been watching them for a while, but I get additional time for that and no hassles at the border. Are we good? We're good.
Tell me about the engineers.
You want to know about the engineers? There were no engineers until you made them. You made us, you understand? We are everywhere. We are in the countries you want to make your own. We are in all the countries where your bases are not wanted. And we are already inside America. You cannot stop us. I want a lawyer.
I'm all you get for now.
A lawyer! Now!
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
Hi, it's me. I just want to let you know that no matter what you hear on the news, no matter what happens with the Blacklist, I'm okay. This one isn't going to be easy. But we'll find a way. I'll find a way. Love you, kid.
Graham, how's everything looking?
Good. Dotting the I's on the next operation. Briggs has been a huge help.
And Charlie?
Distracted. Focus isn't his strong suit.
That's all for now.
Okay, we'll sync up soon.
Briggs.
I thought you'd still be in the infirmary after Murwawa.
Just a couple scratches. That's all for now.
Right. I should get back to it. Want to make sure the next mission goes smoothly.
Charlie, you got any new intel for me?
You know what I know.
Something wrong?
Sorry, That mission keeps playing over and over again in my head, you know? All those teams just... gone.
It takes time, Charlie. Just put it into your work. We're gonna catch who's responsible. I think we're good.
Well, I gotta parse some data Grim sent me. I'll let you know if we find anything.
You find anything useful yet?
Yeah, a parachute. You just had to go poke him with a stick, didn't you, Fisher?
The Blacklist is counting down. Help, shut up, or get out of the way.
That's all for now.
Well, I guess I'll see you later, Fisher.
The aftermath of what may be one of the bloodiest days in American Special Forces history, as video showing elite U.S. troops being gunned down by members of the Engineers is now available online. Due to its graphic nature, we will not be showing you this video. President Caldwell has vowed to avenge the deaths of those fallen and to continue the fight against terror. But there is skepticism on Capitol Hill about her ability to lead the country through such a crisis.
Sir, I'd like you to hear this commo we picked up last night.
All the invitations have been issued for the birthday party. Everyone has a star.
Sir, birthday party is common terrorist chatter for an attack or incident. We've got repeated star imagery pointing us to Texas. I'll play you more.
Understand they will enjoy the aquarium. Preparations are coming along? We have obtained what we need in Plano. Tarleton is ready. Transfer point at Atascosa has proved secure.
Based on the use of flagged credit cards, we're fairly sure they're coming into the country near Brownsville, and have had agents in place around Dallas for some time.
Surprise party, yes? They will be very surprised.
I found the mission report on the drone strike on Marawa. It was one of ours, in 2006. Intel indicated that the Revolutionary Guard had set up a cross-border camp in the village to train insurgents. We traced a couple of truck bombs in Baghdad back to the site and called in the strike. We didn't admit to doing it, and the Iranians couldn't admit their people had been killed on the wrong side of the border, and that was that. Except it was a bad lead. MI6 had someone on the ground. He was doing the whole hearts and mind thing when the Predator strike hit. Wiped out a good chunk of the village. Sometime after that, the agent in question got flipped. His name was Majid Sadiq, and I'm sure being at the attack site for that strike helped turn him.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my God, Dad. What happened? My feed's full of crazy stuff coming out of Chicago. Was that you? Did you?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You might want to get some bottled water just in case.
You wouldn't believe how nuts things are right now. I mean, yeah, Guam was one thing, but nobody really thought they'd actually, you know, hit us here.
How are you doing?
Fine. Trying to avoid watching the news. It's getting worse out there.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, trust me.
Not the point, Dad. It happened. Here. Everyone thinks they're going to be the next target.
I'll let them speculate.
People don't make sense when they're scared. They panic. You taught me that. So now you've got people calling for martial law and a crazy guy in Toledo setting fire to a community center and stuff like that happening everywhere.
All right, just be careful. All right, if you need help.
I know who to call. I'll be fine. Talk to you soon.
Grim, what have you got for me?
Not a lot of time. Going on the offensive was a great idea, but there's a lot of records to go through.
Charlie, any help with this?
He is when I can keep his eye on the prize, so about half the time.
So 50% more than you thought. Thanks, Grim.
If there's nothing else, Sam, I've got a few leads that need follow-up.
What are you hearing about Chicago?
From Langley, nothing good.
They wish we'd gone to Dallas?
They love the results, but they hate being cut out of the loop.
So, saving the city cost us a couple company friends.
Look, I don't like being cut out of the loop either. And the mission would have went a lot smoother if I'd been on the ground.
You can get your chance next time. That's all for now.
Sure. I'll be here. Keep me posted.
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
Wow, it's only hacking if you have to try.
Charlie,
Right, the news. It's good stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks for the heads up. That's all for now.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
Go.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't thrown me through any plate glass windows yet.
Me too.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't been that helpful. I think we're good.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Fisher. Say hi to the Ice Queen for me.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American Consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
I told you, your people will be ready in time. I don't like being second priority, Nori. I can find other people to provide what I need. You can find people who'll give you people, and then after those people fuck up, you can come back to me. Or you can let me finish my business and give you what I promised, and then we'll both be happy. Who the fuck are you working with that's taking so much of your time? Sorry, client confidentiality. I will say his personnel needs temporarily drains my asset pools, and I'll need time to train up new men. He also needed specialized assets, and these were expensive. I noticed you bought a ship. If you notice, I will have to get rid of it. Now be patient, and you will have your squad on the agreed date. I'd better. You will.
Yeah, look, this may be my one phone call, so you gotta help me here.
There are a lot of people who are very nervous about what you might say.
There are a lot of people who should be nervous because they tried to fuck me. But not you, because you and I, we can do business.
Is this call being monitored?
Of course it's being monitored, you stupid fuck. This is why I'm telling him not to go after you. But you gotta help me. This Nuri guy, what do you know?
Supplies a lot of people for a lot of operations. Specializes in ex-military and ex-organized crime. Has very expensive tastes. His house, it's a fortress.
And you know this because you helped him build it, right?
I may have suggested a few elements. Security features, panic rooms.
And you're gonna tell me about those right now.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah. I got a long flight, so there's a little time to talk.
Thanks for calling. You want the news, or did Anna feed you highlights?
I got the basics. How are things by you?
Things are just kind of simmering. The timer's ticking down on American freedom, but it's not too crazy around here.
You heard anything about Vic?
I've been checking. He's back in the States now. He's doing better. Not good, but better.
Thank you for checking on him. Now, are you doing okay?
Don't worry about me, Dad. Let me worry about you.
I couldn't stop you if I wanted to. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Dad.
You got the analysts working overtime.
The intel you dug up from Nuri has promise, but it's taking a lot of sifting.
That mean it's gold?
It's hard to say until we have confirmation.
Keep me posted.
I'll let you know as soon as we have something solid.
Briggs, I've been looking for you.
I was in the gym.
Again?
Prefer to work out in the field, but that's not up to me now, is it?
Subtlety really isn't your strong suit.
No, direct works.
You'll be on the ground soon enough. That's all for now.
Right. Well, keep me posted.
Charlie, good call on that tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you like blowing it up.
Well, that is what it was designed for.
I know, but it doesn't mean I don't get attached.
To a drone. You're one of a kind, Charlie.
You mean that in a good way, right?
I think we're good.
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, explode.
Hey, Fisher.
Go.
Hey, thanks for nothing, Fisher.
Nothing. Come on. A nice warm cell, new clothes, your life.
One of these days, I'm gonna get out of here, and everybody and their mother is gonna think I'm your sock puppet.
if you get out of here, is to rot in a Supermax pen.
Surprisingly, I didn't think you were gonna drop me at a resort. Do you have any idea how long a snitch lasts in the joint?
So I guess I was right. You should be happy you're here with us. That's all for now.
Asshole.
The subject, Reza Nouri, is a known arms trafficker and personnel broker for non-governmental groups who can meet his fees. We have used his services before to ensure deniability and providing material support for certain organizations. He has always maintained a care for political neutrality and shown a willingness to deal with all sides. Taps on his VOIP indicate he began dealing with the engineers 2 years ago. This has been confirmed by cross-referencing the sources of deposits in his offshore accounts against what we believe to be engineer activity. At this point, we have no choice but to consider Nouri compromised and wholly in the engineer's camp. He is to be terminated on site.
You're honestly not giving me the projections on this.
Look, Anna, I can't release those numbers, not without peer review. The range on the virulence factor alone is...
We are not talking about an article in the American Journal of Evil Bacteria here, Chuck. We are talking about you telling me what your educated best guess is so I can keep the engineers from killing even more people next time. Now you give me those projections or I use all those shiny clearances the president gave me to turn your servers upside down and shake loose the data I need. Which is it going to be?
Look, it's all guesswork. The strains from our labs. The virulence factor is high. The conditions were ideal.
I want a number.
Worst case, it got into the main supply, no response for a couple of days. 500,000 dead. Another 1 million hospitalized. You get the picture.
I think I do. Thanks, Chuck. Good luck with the paper.
Today, the Chilean government would like to announce its resolution to revoke the lease on all American military installations on its soil. We have no wish to put our citizens and institutions at risk to this blacklist. And as such feel, the safest and most humane course is to bar the American military presence from our country, effective in 72 hours. We would call on all peace-loving nations of the world to join us in this effort.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. You alright? You sound tired.
Yeah, hard day at the office. Look, I got some bad news. I'm not gonna make it home for Thanksgiving this year.
I wasn't expecting it. They canceled the big parade in New York anyway.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Some guy decided he wasn't gonna wait for the Blacklist and shut up Fifth Avenue. Nobody died, but...
There's gonna be more.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
Just stay safe.
I know. Or you're gonna kill me. Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Grim, what'd you pull off the docks we grabbed in London?
Looks like their chemical weapons research was tied to IHU.
What, one of the universities run by the Revolutionary Guard?
Correct. And the tie to the Blacklist is tenuous at best, but it isn't stopping Caldwell's people from having Iran on heavy rotation.
So the public's being primed to go headhunting.
In droves. The next attack is pointed right at them. They need a place to put their anger.
So we're going to war.
Unless we can find proof to stop it.
Keep me posted.
I'll catch up with you when I have a brief for you to look over.
Briggs.
Let's just skip the small talk, all right?
That's all for now.
I'll see you around.
Charlie?
Hey, you feeling okay?
I'll be a lot better when people stop asking me if I'm feeling okay.
Right, yeah, obviously, because when I toke on some seriously toxic nerve gas and almost get murdered, I just walk that shit off.
I'm fine, Charlie. Quit worrying.
Who said I was worried?
That's all for now.
Cool, and P.S., the tracker on the chemical weapon is working fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
Over.
You're looking a little rough there, Fisher.
Comes with the territory.
You know, you've been doing this a long time. You ever think about just packing it in?
Nah. Too many guys like you out there slithering around.
Well, that's the last time I faked being concerned about your welfare.
It's all for now.
Whatever. Say I'd miss you, but we both know I'd be lying.
And you're saying that our intelligence agencies were so thoroughly compromised that we had no idea a massive chemical weapons processing plant was operating in London?
What you misunderstand, Minister, is that Sadiq had been one of our own in MI6. We thought we'd cleaned house after his defection.
Define cleaned house for me, would you?
We vetted his known associates and dismissed 6 of them. 4 others were kept on under observation. 1 was later dismissed. Electronic security countermeasures were instituted and his documents, of course, deactivated. Beyond that...
And yet, he still managed to slip enough Iranian chemical weapons components into the heart of the city to gas 500,000 people?
200,000, Minister.
Not the point. I want your organization scrubbed, top to bottom, and I want you to have started yesterday. Am I clear?
Today marks the 2nd day of violence against businesses owned by Iranian Americans in this Los Angeles neighborhood. As evidence mounts that Iran is behind the Blacklist terror attacks, angry citizens are taking matters into their own hands. They're burning and looting stores, attacking people on the streets, and burning Iranian flags at impromptu demonstrations. This wave of anti-Iranian sentiment is not unique to Los Angeles. There have been demonstrations in other cities as well. So far, however, the only violence has been here.
Ambassador, I will repeat this for the last time. My government has nothing to do with his engineers.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you expect me to do.
I know down there you play squash with the American ambassador's aide on Thursdays. I know he listens to you. The American president is a lot of things, but she's not stupid. And she should know we wouldn't do something like this.
You might want to tone down the rhetoric a bit then.
We have our own electorate too, and they can't think we've lost control. Do we sit idle and watch our own people revolt against us? We are the obvious suspect in this. Why would we set ourselves up to be bombed? We've got no love for the Americans, but this is insanity. And you tell the Americans that.
I'll see what I can do.
Hello? Dad?
Hey, I just wanted to call, see how you were.
I don't know, scared? The Blacklist thing's ticking down, so people are going nuts. Everybody's hiding in their basements.
Well, there are worse places to be right now.
Are we going to war with Iran, Dad? Because that's what everybody's saying.
Well, it kind of depends on the president, how fast she reads what Grimm sent her.
Did you guys... No, I'm not gonna ask.
Good.
Oh, before I forget, Uncle Vic sends his best.
He's awake? You talked to him?
For like 5 minutes before they put him under again. He's in a lot of pain. But he said to tell you that he'd be back. And that you owe him a beer.
Yeah, that sounds like Vic. That's good to hear. But hey, sweetheart, I need you to do me a favor, okay? Stay home tomorrow.
I will.
Good.
Dad, I
wish I could tell you, but I can't. But do this for me, please.
Heard a gas leak caused a huge explosion in downtown Tehran.
Apparently we were never there. The truth isn't gonna make anyone look good.
Don't know if they're gonna let this slide.
If we didn't stop the war, we at least delayed it.
Bought us enough time to figure out who's behind the Blacklist. Good work, Grimm.
I've got a few simulations to run. I'll check in with you later.
Hey, Sam.
Briggs, nice work on the ground.
You didn't even want me on the op, Sam.
I know. You made a ballsy call.
Just like London, right?
Look, forget about London. I need you back on the Blacklist.
What?
I can train you to make the right call, but risking your life to go with your gut. No one can teach that.
Be good, right?
Nice work, Briggs.
Sounds like I've got work to do.
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I finally scrubbed all that data you pulled from Tehran.
Get anything on the Blacklist?
Quds Force had a kill order out on Sadiq. I don't think your buddy the General was lying. In the bad news department, our trace on Nuri's phone went gonzo all of a sudden.
We'll dig him up.
Great. Well, then we just have to worry about the holy shit, what the hell are we gonna do department. The chemical weapons we tracked from London, they're in the States.
Charlie, that's a good thing. Means our plan's working.
Man, I'd hate to see what your definition of bad is.
Nice work, Charlie.
I'll keep you posted, Sam, on everything.
Over.
You know, I did a lot of business with Iran back in the day. Glad I'm not losing a supplier.
You're a hell of a guy, Coben.
Come on. Capitalism was around long before I showed up. Besides, compared to some of the other assholes in my line of work, I'm a saint.
Compared to anyone else, you're an asshole. I think we're good.
You're a real buzzkill, Fisher.
Hey, Essay, how's it going, man?
Charlie, I told you 100 times, don't do that. You sound like an ass.
Sorry. Anyway, look, I was wondering if you wanted to do a little, quid pro quo.
What do you want for me?
I got primo Iranian Special Forces security protocols for you to practice on, if you've got what I need.
You got shit?
Hey, I got source code, bro. Now, if you were willing to swap me some of those sweet cracking subroutines you're so good at, I could maybe see my way clear to sharing a little what I got.
This better not be like that time you said you had root access at the bank in Sweden.
No, come on, now why you gotta go bring that up? All right? Listen.
Dad?
Sarah, just wanted to see if you're okay.
What happened in Philadelphia? There's no way that transit cop stopped anything.
It's a long story. Don't believe everything you see on the TV.
It's online, too. But you're okay?
I'm fine. Trying to stay ahead of the blacklist and short-circuit a war.
Yeah. The president's flip-flopped again. She says there's new evidence. People are buying it.
Well, that's my cue to get back to work.
Everything's your cue to get back to work. Don't let me stop you. Never did before.
You're the reason I'm doing this, kiddo.
One of them, Dad. But it's enough. I'll talk to you soon.
Roger that.
I'll have to you within the hour.
Any agencies calling a target for American fuel?
DCS, Homeland Security, CIA. No one has anything. Or if they do, they aren't saying. We've kept one too many things from them.
Still sore over Philadelphia?
And Chicago, and Benghazi. We've burned a lot of bridges, Sam.
That's all for now.
Anyway, I've got a few leads of my own. Try not to roll the dice before I follow up, okay?
Hey, Sam.
Briggs.
Sure cut it close back in Philly, Sam.
It was the only way to get the job done.
I guess we can agree to disagree on that, huh? I just wish that gamble had paid off with an engineer leader.
I'll settle for saving a million people. That's all for now.
Talk to you later.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Sam. Did you hear that Vic's out of intensive care?
You talked to him?
Nah, he's still unconscious, but his condition's been upgraded to stable.
Thanks for the update, Charlie. Make sure they contact us as soon as he's up.
You bet.
I think we're good.
Catch you later, Sam.
Go.
Hey, Sam. I've been meaning to ask. Where's Vic?
None of your business.
I'm just asking. I heard some of the crew talking about him being in the hospital. You aren't on another one of your vengeance trips, are you?
Drop it, Coben. I'm not gonna say it again. That's all for now.
Okay. See you around, Fisher.
I'm coming to you live from the state capitol, where Governor Rosinsky has declared tomorrow to be Officer Gareth Devon Day across the Commonwealth. Officer Gareth heroically foiled an attempted gas attack on the Philadelphia subway system, saving what experts estimate to be well over 100,000 lives.
The festivities will include a parade, lunch at the governor's mansion, and the presentation of a medal on the floor of the Pennsylvania State Senate. When asked about the honors, Devin said, and I quote, "I'm just a guy who was in the right place at the right time."
Congressman, I forwarded on the latest transcripts.
I've read them. Some pretty strong stuff here.
Our friend makes a strong case that the mullahs are behind these engineers. He's got names, bank account numbers, things that check out with some of the forensic work we've got going on. No way to know that unless...
Unless he's involved, yes. Is this stuff absolutely airtight? Because Caldwell claims she's got intel that's bulletproof, saying Iran was set up. Me, I don't trust them slippery sons of bitches further than I can throw an oil tanker. And if your boy has the goods...
He traced the source components on the gas used in Philadelphia to Kaysville. It's legit.
Then when you're done with them, we're going to put them on display in D.C. And we're going to show Caldwell and Tehran just how the U.S. takes care of business.
This is Car 5-5, repeat Car 5-5, over. Come in, 5-5, what's your situation?
Investigating reports of travelers getting harassed on I-15 just north of McCammon, over.
Roger that, what you got?
What I've got is about 10, 12 civilians with firearms and a roadblock across the interstate. They've set themselves up a checkpoint to make sure no terrorists are coming through here.
God damn, do you think you can get them to disperse?
There's a dozen of them and they got rifles. I'm thinking they're pretty serious. You got any backup you can send me?
Got something similar over the state border on 89. I'll send you help when I can, over.
Hello? Is that you, Dad?
Sarah, you have to do something for me.
What is it? What's wrong?
Listen, someone from Vic's company is on his way over right now. I need you to let him look out for you.
What's going on? Someone's after me now? Why me?
I'm saying the people behind the Blacklist know who I am, which means they know who you are, and I want you to be safe.
That ship sailed a while ago, Dad. All right, send the bodyguards. But you're gonna end this, right, Dad?
As soon as I can. I love you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I love you too.
Rem, any word on Vic?
His doctors say he's improving. The skin grafts are gonna take a while to heal, though.
When will he be on his feet?
It's hard to say.
Thanks for keeping tabs on.
No problem.
Thanks, Grim.
I'll let you know if anything changes.
Hey, Briggs.
That was a hell of a ride back in Mexico.
Is Ollie okay?
He's in the medical bay. He'll be fine.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, I'm a little concerned about what Nuri said.
That Sadiq is targeting us?
That Sadiq knows everything about us.
Nice work, Briggs.
I'll catch up with you later, Sam. Have a good one.
Grim tells me you think the cartel are behind the runway attack.
Yeah. I mean, it's a possibility.
Why?
One of my contacts told me there's a bounty on our plane. I figured they were looking to collect. Mexico, drug cartel, you know.
There's something you're not telling me?
Come on, Sam. You think you're the only one that gets hunches?
That's all for now.
Okay, cool. You need anything, just say the word.
Coben, just got back from Gitmo. You're gonna love it there.
Oh, so that's where you're gonna drop me?
What'd you expect?
Beats dropping me from 30,000 feet.
Nuri sends his regards.
Christ, you're bad for business.
That's all for now.
Yeah, busy man, off to save the world. Try not screwing up any more of my business connections, will you?
Come on, man, you gotta talk to me.
Negative on that, Briggs. You have any idea how many bridges you burned with that Gitmo stunt?
It was necessary. Are you arguing with the results?
It's not about the results, and you know it. You pulled agency favors and made the agency look bad. You took the star witness out of play, even if he was chicken feed. Langley doesn't like that.
What are you saying?
I'm saying don't call anymore. You might want to think about making that transfer permanent.
Rioting broke out today in the streets of St. Louis, where demonstrators clashed over the so-called Blacklist, a planned rally for peace in Forest Park by Home First, who want to meet the Blacklist demands, was interrupted by violence. Counter-protesters chanting "No surrender" set up a neighboring protest, and soon slogans turned to violence. The fighting quickly spread into the streets, with police unable to contain it. Similar violence has now broken out in 6 other cities, including Columbia, Jefferson City, and Branson.
Look, man, I'm just the guy here asking the questions. I don't know that this is all a government conspiracy. I don't know that it's like suspicious that we get all this big build-up to attacks and they're nothing but a wet fart in a rainstorm. I don't know that Her Majesty, Queen Caldwell, is getting ready to activate those secret powers that'll send the rich folks to the underground bases and the rest of us to the FEMA camps. But it's looking pretty likely, ain't it? So ask yourself, where did Dick Cheney go after 9/11? And why did they need all that extra concrete in the Denver airport? Like I said, I'm the guy asking the questions. You, my friends, you can go find the answers.
When we come back on the Watchman Veritatis podcast, I'll be talking to a couple of noted Sasquatch experts who think our hairy friends are behind the Blacklist. Be right back.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
Hey, Grim, any update on how we were hit with the virus?
I'm buried with repairs. I gave Charlie point on that.
You find anything?
Nothing. That's not like him. He'd take a stab at a guess before he'd ever admit to not knowing something.
Yeah, he seems off to me, too. Thanks, Grim.
I'll talk to you later.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Briggs. Any problems?
Yeah. Suddenly I don't think about throwing Coben out the cargo bay door all the time. It's weird.
First time for everything.
Yeah. I guess even an asshole can be a hero sometimes.
That's all for now.
We'll talk later, Sam.
How we doing, Charlie?
Good. Yeah. I mean, fine, considering I had to roll the system back to before the virus.
So you know the exact time we got hit?
No. I mean, maybe. It's just hard to tell, you know?
I'll follow up with Grim.
That's all for now.
Right. Yeah, I should get back to work anyway.
Go.
Hey. I was wondering when you'd thank me for saving your ass.
You saved your own ass. We just happen to be on the same plane.
After everything I've done for you, you still treat me like this.
Ease up, Grandma. I'll still come visit.
We're done here.
Jesus, you're a downer. Would it kill you to let me be happy for like 1 minute?
So this thing looks like modified Stuxnet.
Modified, adaptable to new hardware configurations. Just on the fly, sends new specifications back home.
And then gets reconfigured remotely to match the new system it's in. Oh, this is just beautiful work. I mean, you know, it sucks, but it's beautiful.
One of your people did this?
Hell no, I was thinking it was one of your buddies.
Yeah. Well, this is very elegant, very dangerous. Can shut down any system it gets into.
Learned that the hard way.
If I were you, I would get across the Atlantic.
In financial news, natural gas futures rose sharply on the international market today, with non-governmental actors buying heavily. Many analysts pointed to speculation as the cause, while others referred to the mysterious American fuel terror strike that is anticipated any day. Crude oil and coal also showed increases, but they were relatively small compared to that shown by LNG.
What have we got here? Shit, Chief. Every facility from Galveston to the Mississippi line is calling in code red.
Not helping. Give me details.
We got complete fail-safe systems locked down at every refinery and cracking station in the region. Security's offline too. Systems are down. Admins are locked. Looks like a virus.
Shit. That looks like a whole lot of sitting ducks. Get every first responder out there moving. Over. Fire, ambulance, police. I want a wall around those places.
Sir, should I call in the governor?
If governor don't know, he's a chump. But ask for every National Guard and Reserve unit they've got, and put them on site, because one of them is going to get hit.
Dad?
Sarah, you all right?
Oh my God, you wouldn't believe what's happening. They've shut down all the airports. They're telling everyone to stay home, that they don't know where the next attack is going to be.
I know. It's all gonna be over soon, I promise.
Dad, if there was going to be an attack and you knew I was in danger, you'd tell me, right?
I'd stop it. That's what I'd do. And that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay, Dad. I believe you.
That's my girl. I love you.
I love you too.
Grim?
Do you want the bad news or the bad news?
Dealer's choice.
Say hello to gas at $7 a gallon. The whole Gulf Coast pipeline and facilities are offline for repairs. We're talking 6 months minimum.
And the bad news?
Riots, global financial panic, and the clock ticking down on American blood. Even if we win this one, it's gonna hurt for a long time.
When, not if. Thanks, Grim.
I'll get back to you, Sam. I want to make sure we haven't missed any tactical leads on Sadiq.
What have you got for me?
Names. Buddy at FEMA sent me a list of who got routed to which site.
So we know who's in the Denver bunker.
From the SecDef on down to a mistress a congressman brought instead of his wife.
Be useful once we get inside. Good work. Nice work, Briggs.
I should get back to work. I'll talk to you later, Sam.
Hey, Charlie.
Sam, good news. I got the fix for the virus out to all the fuel facilities. It is gonna take a hell of a long time to clear it out, though. Crazy good coating on that thing.
Don't admire it, Charlie. Reverse engineer it, then put it to work for us.
You're cold, Sam. But that is a kick-ass idea. I'll get right on it.
I think we're good.
I'll let you know what I come up with.
Go.
Hey, remember when I saved your ass? Good times.
How could I forget? You keep bringing it up.
Because you haven't thanked me yet.
If I thank you, will you shut up about it?
You want to thank me? Let me out of here.
You know. That's all for now.
Whatever. Talking to you isn't my idea of a treat.
We recommend that the growing instability inside the United States due to the Blacklist works toward advantage. We intend to escalate operations, particularly in American client states who may be looking to detach themselves from their wounded ally. Intercepted communications from their secure military network indicate some form of attempted coup or hostage scenario at a secure site. We will continue to monitor events.
Personnel list for Site F confirmed. SecDef, Senior Senator, Wyoming. Senior Senator, Colorado. Governor, Colorado. Junior Senator, Utah. Exec confirmed. Diverted to Site D. Congressman, Colorado 4th District. Congresswoman, Colorado 9th District. FEMA Regional Coordinator. Congressman, Nebraska 1st District. Regional Bureau Head, FBI. Mayor, City of Denver. Additional personnel is still being tabulated at this time. I will update as security checks on personnel clear.
In the wake of the catastrophic terror attack on America's energy infrastructure, the President has instructed me to activate NSPD 51 to ensure continuity of government. Key government and military personnel will be reporting to secure sites around the country, many of them on a rotating basis, to provide resources to keep our government, military, and services functioning as needed in the face of the upcoming American blood and American dust events. The President will not be taking any questions at this time. Thank you.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
Hey, Sarah, pick up, please. It's me.
Dad, sorry. I'm kind of screening my calls right now. There was some shooting around here, and it's just...
I understand. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to be home soon.
It's over? It's really over. And you're okay. And Uncle Vic and Anna
And we're going to have some new scars, but we all made it.
Oh, God. That's so good to hear. I was scared, Dad. Everyone was scared.
Don't tell anyone, but I was a little scared, too.
Wow, now I'm really freaked out. But you mean it, Dad? It's over? No American dust?
Not this time. And I need to make sure not ever.
Not ever? You're staying with them. It's a job.
You know I have to. But I'll always come back when I can. I'll always come back for you, kiddo.
Yeah. I know you will, Dad. I love you. I'll see you when you come home.
Nice to see you up and around, Vic.
Nice to be around. Another week in that hospital and I would have killed myself by eating the food.
Did they treat you okay in there?
Doctors were great. The nurses? Oh, Sam, you remember that elephant you nearly bought in Thailand that time?
How could I forget? You keep reminding me.
Whoa, hold up a sec. You bought an elephant?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I swear that elephant must have gone to nursing school. Because a guy in a nurse's uniform who looked just like him showed up and shoved a needle in my ass 3 times a day.
There's no way that elephant would have graduated by now.
Okay, you got me there, but... seriously, it's good to be out.
Vic.
Go.
So, after everything I did for you, you're gonna turn me loose, right?
No, you've ruined any chance of that happening.
Come on, I saved the plane, I rolled over on my clients, what the hell?
Exactly. You proved yourself useful. So we're keeping you here.
You're kidding, right?
I know. Surprised the hell out of me, too.
So what, I'm like part of the team now?
You weren't that useful, Kobe. That's all for now.
Wait a minute, where are you going? We gotta talk contract! Deal points!
Hey, Charlie. I just want to say nice work.
Thanks, Sam.
You really came through for the team and Vic.
Well, that really means a lot.
What it means is you got 5 more seconds to enjoy before you got to get your ass back to your desk. We got work to do.
You're just a big softie, aren't you?
Nice work, Charlie.
Thanks for keeping me on the team.
So, you headed back to Langley?
No way. I want to stay in the field unless you don't want me on the team.
Of course I want you on the team.
Right. I mean, who else is gonna bail your ass out when you get yourself captured?
Hey, at least I didn't get shot.
I'd still bail you out then, too.
Nice work, Briggs.
Good to go whenever you are. Just say the word, Chief.
Grim, how's the roll-up on the engineers going?
Between the SMI and the intel you and Briggs got in Denver, we were able to draw a pretty accurate map.
We figure out how deep their connections go?
Every question we answer leads to more questions. The scope of Sadiq's operation is incredible. We're lucky you took him down when you did.
The team took down Sadiq. We both know you deserve a lot of credit.
Thanks. I should get back to work.
I forgot how uncomfortable compliments make you. Thanks, Grim.
I'll talk to you later, Sam.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm all right. I think I just got rid of the last of the turkey leftovers.
Avoiding them was my plan all along. Things getting back to normal?
Slowly. Gas is still through the roof. A couple of airlines are in trouble. About what you'd expect.
But nobody's throwing bricks through coffeehouse windows anymore?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's good to hear. Look, I gotta go, kiddo. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too, Dad.